Everyone.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final match of the day, and this is the final match of the playoffs. So after this, it will be quarterfinals, which will happen. What? Hold on a second. There's a problem. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the last game of the series. Last game of this of the day, and it's a playoffs. I apologize about the last issues and stuff, but it should be fixed now, and we will be back in the match now. It's gonna be Cafe Dostoevsky. Quite interesting map after seeing Border again and again. I mean, definitely something new to watch. So. Well, a fuse band. Okay, I mean, most of the time, the only time you ban fuse, operator like fuse, is because there's a lot of verticality in the map, and there is. It's the Cafe Dostoevsky sees a lot of floors that are soft. So fuse is definitely something interesting, and a Blackbeard too. So Mirror as well. I mean, Mirror is pretty nice on this map. Sometimes it's just more of a gimmick than a strategy, so I guess it's like it depends on how you play, maybe how the opponents are like counter-stratting your strategy, stuff like that, so it could be that. Well, a go being played in the first round on top floor, that's interesting. And that is an interesting placement. I mean, if you look at it closely, it's gonna hold the new hatch balcony. New hatch, in fact, if you shoot it from the new balcony, or heaven, as a lot of people like to call it. That is pretty interesting. I wonder where is he putting all the rest of the door shields. Okay, he got one on the way. And yeah, okay. Alright folks, I really apologize for the for the lagging and no sound, but we're back on the track, and Hercules is gonna find a first kill on the Hyper Psych. That's your alibi gone, that's the Rome gone, dude. I doubt there's anybody playing on top floor anymore, so that's a free real estate, as we like to say it. And there's still a vigil on in trains, so should oppose it right a little bit. But it's gonna be Hassan PLX. He's trying to do great jobs on the Sophia with the hollow. They're trying to get the vertical angles at the moment. They don't know playing Buck or the Sledge too, but it looks to me like it's gonna be a long angle. But Frost gonna get a kill from upside down angle. That's crazy. But Jaeger's kind of stuck, and he's holding a pixel, not pixel I would say, but he's holding a really tight angle, and he's gonna get kill. It's gonna be Sense. He's running with his back turn on, and it's gonna be get killed by Hussein. And Peekaboo again on the upside down angle. It's gonna take out Rex. It's all up to 2 attackers and 2 defenders. It looks to me like they want to try the plant, and Thermite is for the coverage at the moment, and he could get multiple kills at the moment. He's trying to get one. So he's missing quite a lot of shots, but Hussein won't, and he's gonna get lost both 2 kills. So 2 rounds on the board, and the PLX looks to me like they are pretty good on this map. Yeah, I apologize for the sound delay. It's just I guess my fault. I think I kind of restarted the stream, so it kind of jumbled up on everything. So, but enough about the stream. It's gonna be it's playoffs, right? So the stream will be perfectly fine in the quarterfinals. I hope so, at least. But the 3 rounds, it's time for the defenders to go on top floor, and they are on top floor. Savage5 is trailing by 1 round, so it doesn't matter much as long as the defenders are trying the best by holding down the cigar, I guess. Last time they gave up cigar really easily and got 3 kills in the cigar shop. So they're still playing Alibi. It was Alibi with the red card. Yep, I remember that. Just trying to make bullet angles without damaging the Vulcan shield at the moment, but yeah, I apologize about that. The whole thing just started, you know. So I don't know. I had to restart the game, so that's why. Ivana is gonna get pushed inside the cigar, and so that was a pretty decent push, I guess. And there's nobody joining him in, so yeah, I know, boys. There's a sound delay, and I apologize for this, but you have to bear with me. Oh, that's the same angle once again, but Ali is gonna find someone in there. Oh, that is the same angle. He's gonna die again at the same positioning. It's gonna be Hussein on the Hibana. He's doing quite a lot of work for his team. He can breach. Oh, what a beautiful one tap. Actually, not one tap, multiple taps on the, but he's gonna push aggressively onto the white stat. It's gonna be Shaji, but it's gonna be aggressive push from Thermite 2 into Cigar, and that's gonna be it. I'm pretty sure that's all she wrote for the defenders. Oh, it's gonna be a kitchen defense coming out from the Savage5. So since nothing is working on top floor, so why not just change the site? And that's exactly what they're doing. Just changing the bomb site. It's gonna be kitchen. Let's see how they're gonna defend the kitchen bomb site. It looks like there's an all-man hold on the bomb site. There's nobody roaming on the top floor, so technically, if you're holding the bakery, you should not need someone to hold on the top floor. But looks to me like the Jaeger is holding the top floor at the moment. Agents are going off. That's gonna prevent all the they're gonna prevent all the flanks coming out from the Savage5. There's an also ally in play. She's holding the bar instead, and there's a dock in a very peculiar position at the moment. He's being drawn out, but he can't leave the position at the moment because he needs to hold the garage. Otherwise, the whole push. Ooh, that is a nice angle by Thermite, but Doc just missing one tap. So close. Rock trying again once more. But can he hold this position for long? He's kind of stuck in a hard rock, but it's gonna be sense on the dock. Oh no, that's a missed Hibana. It's gonna hold off the push now. Oh no, that's Edward. Rush to push from it. It's gonna be a down by the dock. He knows exactly what's going on exactly. It should have some information that it's a down, and it's gonna be Shaji onto the mute who's gonna collect the kill. Looks to me like Hibana is actually inside the small room, and I have no information about this. And yes, it is. It's going to be Hussein on the Hibana. He's doing a lot of good work as well as frags. Oh no, that is not a good push from the Ella. She's going to be lit up, but oh no, it's going to be a double push coming out from Castle, but Castle is going to be the one winning his gunfight. That's going to be hyper psych. It's all up to Hassan and Rex, but there's a lot of HP, but it doesn't matter much as Peekaboo has just added in the kill count. It's all up to the Rex, who's actually a Thermite now. He's trying his best to get some frags, but it's just not possible at this range. Ooh, what a beautiful one tap. I think he knows where the down is, but he's waiting for somebody to just peek him at the moment. Yes, there you go. Ella is down 1v1 at the moment. 2 people down. Peekaboo is so low. Why would you peek him? He has some information about this. He might be and I think he knows that it's a down. Got 28 seconds to work with. It's all up to 1v1 with the Jaeger. He's 100 HP. Jaeger is really low. Oh no, but he's gonna look the other way at the wrong time. It's gonna be Jaeger coming on top. It's gonna be Peekaboo saving the round for his team. What a good play by him, but he did peek them at the wrong time. Maybe it was a call. It was just a fluke maybe, but that was not advised. Should have waited for the time. It was 10 seconds. He could have planted the bomb and he just... Gonna be a top floor defense. Looks to me like they are going head to head with the PLX, but I still think PLX has an advantage. So the aggressive plays at the end of the round, it's just not paying off. It was so close. It was 1v4, then it turned into 1v1. So close. But that was the last round, and we are heading into the sixth round before we switch sides. If PLX can take up 4-2 on attack, that would be huge, because this map is definitely a defender-sided map. And what is this? There's a dog roaming inside the bakery at the moment. It should have some information. There's somebody behind him, but it's gonna be Hibana just going out, maybe droning out a dog or something, I think. He's holding the angle firmly, so, but Hibana decided not to push him, in fact. So not wasting much time. But now they have some information. There's a dog inside the bakery now. He's kind of stuck on the hard rock at the moment. So it's a peekaboo too. So did quite a lot of work for his team in the last game, but the way he's playing now, it could be. We got a Josefa in the chat, and he's wondering about Mike. He's talking about me, right? I mean, if you're really better than me, why don't you just cast for me, man? With that Indian Pakistani accent of yours. But back to the match, I think. Hassan is gonna be the first casualty, and it's gonna be the Zafir. Yeah, I know about the sound delay, dude. I can't do anything about it. It's gonna be the last match of the day, and I'll be probably fix it. But Habibi is gonna stop me in the tracks. I can't talk anymore. Habibi with the 2 big kills. Really aggressive play on the cigar. Got the thermite and the thatcher, so he's all jacked up at the moment. So low on HP. He's still persisting, but Hercules is gonna add into the kill count. It's gonna be the Nomad now. He knows where he is, probably behind the bar. He's gonna peek into him, and he's gonna put some bullets into him, but it's gonna be the Hercules coming on top. The aggressive play is coming out from the Savage5, not paying off at the moment. He got 2 killed. Why don't you just go back to the bomb site? But Hossein is still alive. The guy is absolutely beast with the Hibana. Can he do something about this? Got 40 seconds in the round. But Peekaboo is gonna make sure it's gonna be 1v3 for him. So now he has some information. There's a Jaeger inside the cold, inside the freezer. But it's gonna be Mute who's gonna tussle with the Hibana. But it's gonna be Jaeger coming out on top, as he was so busy with the Mute. And that's it. That's 3-3 split. They cannot budge each other at all. Well, we're switching sides, and 3-3 even split between these teams, so. Well, heading into the second half, and PLX on defense, and the 6th pick coming out from Ali is going to be Valkyrie. Valkyrie's definitely a decent pick, but the problem is on attack there's no IQ, so it's going to be really hard for somebody to just look at the camera. It could just use the default spots or something, but I guess I don't know. Could work out, maybe not. But here's the scoreboard for you, and as I said before, Hossein has been popping off on that Hibana. He's been clutching rounds. I mean, not clutching exactly, but he's been doing quite a lot of work for his team, and even he's a hard breacher. So could be something else. Pakistani accent isn't bad. Well, I didn't say anything about bad or good. I just said you want to cast with your Pakistani accent. Sure, why not? Well, back to the game, and it's gotta be hookah cigar. That is a peculiar position by the Valkyrie. Why don't? But she's gonna back to the. That's the way. Ooh, there's a quick rush coming from the back. But I wonder if Smoke has some idea where the Ash is at the moment. She is on the white stairs and she's gonna use the Ash charge instead of using the punches. But she's gonna go back to the bottom white, and I mean that is advised. But Hussein is gonna run out on Shaji. Or somewhere else. I need to see exactly where it was. I'm pretty sure it was outside the bakery. So quite interesting. He's still roaming inside the kitchen. So it's gonna be really hard for the attackers to pinch him exactly where he is, because the Vigil has a cloaking ability that cannot be expected on drones. So I think he's expecting a push from attackers, but they're not. They're actually ignoring him at the moment. He got the first kill, but they're all on the roof at the moment. Going for the run out, and it's gonna be a free kill by Hussein again. Looks to me like he's on double digits. Yes, he is. Got the Ash. It looks to me he's everywhere. Man is literally everywhere. But back to the game, and it looks to me like they are short on manpower, and looks like a PLX round the way that things are shaping. And there's a lot of missed shots coming out from the dock of Rex, but he needs help. There's an alley in there too, and he's gonna put some bullets in the Nomad. Habibi is so low on HP. He's gonna be downed by the Maestro camera. I think he is downed by the Maestro camera. Actually, no, he's not downed by the Maestro camera, but he's so low on HP. But it's gonna be Sense and a Hyper Psych with the joint effort inside the Cigar, and they're gonna do quite a lot of damage to the defensive side. Now it's all up to 2 players of the PLX. Actually, there's a Smoke as well. He's peeking into this really cheeky angle. Wonder if he has smokes left. There's no smokes left, and I'm pretty sure they have information about this. He's playing behind the bar. I think he's looking for the tea time, but there you go. What a beautiful shot by Hassan. Ali is gonna continue on. It's gonna be Hassan with the 3rd one. In fact, 2nd one. Imagine getting mad over your own mistakes. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just asking you if you're better than me. Just why don't you do it? I mean, you think I'm bad or anything, right? I'm making mistakes and stuff. Why don't you start casting the matches, bro? I would love to hear you though. But back to the match. I cannot get distracted by the chat. God. Yeah, you should leave him, Hellboy. You don't want to ask him what the mistake was. The dude is perfect at the moment. But back to the game again, boys. I am losing track, and I cannot concentrate by just looking at the chat and stuff. But back to the game, and I've been saying back to the game like literally 4 or 5 times. Okay. Now, let's talk about Hussein actually. He's been doing fantastic on this roam. He's been popping off everywhere. He got the kill on the run out. He just ran to the white, bottom right, and just got the kill on the Ash. It was a pretty decent roam coming out from nobody's bothered to actually drone him out or just pinch him or something. But that was a passed round, and picks PLX 4 rounds. After switching to defensive side, it looks to me like PLS could be running away with 1 or maybe extra 1 more round. Oh, that is a cheeky spawn peek, but just have to be careful. That is a really big open window at the moment. I mean, he's a Vigil. Cannot be seen on drones, but he can definitely be seen with the ACOG of a Zephyr as a weapon, and it's gonna be Shaji on the Zephyr, absolutely stopping the Vigil of Hussein. So it's okay. Was a spawn peek worth a shot, I think. When will you restart the stream? I can restart the stream right now, but it's kind of a hassle. So it's kind of a hassle at the moment. So I cannot do this. It's gonna be I think maybe maximum 4 rounds next. so it's okay. We just have to bother with the sound delay, I guess. But it will be fixed in the next round, next match after obviously. But Hassan again is gonna continue striking. Well, these brothers of Hussein and Hassan actually are popping off. In fact, the Hussein died, and then Hassan is actually gonna avenge him. I'm pretty sure it was the peekaboo. Never mind. Oh my God, Umar. Why are you guys roasting him, bro? Chill, I'm joking. But back to the game, and hold on, just give me a second. Well, boys, I sincerely apologize for the delay and the sound, boys. I really do. I really apologize for this, but it's not gonna matter much. It looks to me it's gonna be one last round. Hopefully that is, but I'll be the quarters will be different. I promise to you. Stream will be perfect. The overlay will be perfect. The sound will be perfect. You just have to stick with me here, okay? I apologize again and again for the sound delays, okay, boys? I know the sound delay is there, okay? But I really do apologize for this. It's gonna be a last round. Just bear with me, okay? I know, Zephyr. I know the sound delay is really bad. I cannot restart the game. It's the game's problem. I need to restart the whole game, then I rehost the whole match. I really apologize, boys. But just bear with me, or just mute me or something. I mean, please. It's gonna be a last round, hopefully. And then I told you before, quarterfinals will be completely different. New overlay, new mic. Actually, hold on. The curfew is not done, right? Was gonna get a new mic though. But new overlay, absolutely no sound delays, no glitches, no stupid stuff. I promise to you. But back to the game now, and I have been stupidly saying back to the game again and again. Oh man, I need some sleep. Oh, I apologize, boys. All right. Hussein died early in the last round, couldn't do anything, but rest of his team did a lot of work. So he's back on Jaeger. He's feeling pretty nice on Jaeger too. So it'll be interesting to see how is he doing on the Jaeger. Could he can go for some spawn peaks, but no, I think he's more of a conservative, you know, the last 2 rounds hopefully. So it looks to me like it's gonna be a top floor hold, and it is. But Jaeger's gonna get the. He's preparing the window, but there's a drone next to him. I have some information that is that there is a Jaeger somewhere inside the top floor, so I have to be quite careful about this. Literally every person from the Savage5 team is on the floor droning out. And that's a good thing, you know, just being cautious and stuff, but it's gonna be upside down. I'm pretty sure you cannot shoot through that. But whoa, that is gonna be a drop from the Hibana, but he's gonna miss quite a lot of shots. In fact, he's gonna die to Maestro. Oh no, it's gonna be ill-advised push. There's one more coming in. There's a pre-fire coming in from the Maestro, and it's gonna be Hercules coming on top. But Habib got the one more kill too, but it's got a 3 kills on the round just by Maestro. It's gonna be finally gonna be fragged out by Peekaboo, but damage has been done. It's all up to 2 attackers, and it's a Thatcher and IQ. Okay, I'm reading the chat. I can't control my laughter. So 2v3, and all thanks to the Hercules, absolutely destroying the whole push with just one guy, and they don't even have utility to get through this, get through the Maestro cams anymore. And as I said, it's gonna be Sense with the frag on Ali. There's a duo between Dark and a Smoke at the moment. And oh, there's an angle, but he's gonna miss the shot. But Dark is not gonna miss his shot. But Sense is gonna with the double kill. That's a dasher. He's looking for the diffuser. Dark saw the angle. It's gonna re-break it again, and it's gonna be Dark in the match and map point. Rax with the beautiful play of the Dark, and I have to say the Maestro single-handedly defeating the whole push. He got 3 kills and he didn't even have to reload his weapon. It got 81 bullets. Man, McMahon is about absolute on fire right now. Well, as I said before, this could be the last round, and bear with me with the sound delays and stuff. So well, it's going to be a top floor defense coming out from the PLX. A lot of utility in the cigar shop. And cigar actually. About the camera outside and a spawn peek coming out from Dark. That's Hussein. The dude is not missing his shots, and he's and they know they're where he is, but he's still consistent about this spawn peek. But there's only one person in there, so but he's gonna back off, and there's a camera outside, so he should be able to know the information. He should have information about this. 2 minutes, about 2.5 minutes go, but I don't see anybody roaming around. It's gonna be a top floor hold. Literally every person is on the bomb site. Oh, Jaeger with the cheeky angle, and I mostly peeked that angle, so I have to go mute, boys.
Device is going dark.